Why can't I ever get an audition? I can't understand why. I mean, what's wrong with me? I mean, all my friends are getting auditions. Why can't I?
Hey George, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Steve. How's it going, dude?
Hey, I'm doing brilliant, George. Everything okay with you? You don't seem your usual happy self.
I'm doing okay, Steve. I just can't seem to get any auditions, and I'm just.
Oh, it's not so good. Anything I can do to help out?
Well, unless you know Seth MacFarlane and Matt Groening, I don't think you can help, Steve. Thanks anyway, dude.
Well, what skills do you have as an actor?
Well, I'm really good with voices. Do you want to hear some?
Of course, I'd love to hear them.
Okay, dude. Okay. Okay, see if you can guess who this is. Well, I would, Captain, but I can't get a fix.
It has a brilliant impersonation of Sean Connery. I'm only joking, I knew it was Scotty for Star Trek.
Okay. See if you can guess who this one is. You have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Hey, you're good at voices. What other skills do you have?
Well, I can dance. Woohoo! Look at these moves. I can't stand this anymore. I've lost everything. I can't take it.
George, you okay? George?
Hey, I'm only acting, dude.
Jeez, I was a bit worried there.
Well, I'll take that as a testament to my acting abilities.
But let me ask you a question. How do you feel just now?
Well, I actually feel pretty good.
A couple of minutes ago, you weren't feeling that good at all.
Hmm. Well, I guess you bring out the best in me.
Yeah, but it could be that, but it could also be the questions I asked you.
Nope. I'm not following you, Steve.
Well, a few minutes ago, I heard you asking yourself, why can't I ever get an audition? What's wrong with me? Why do my friends get auditions?
Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't get auditions like my friends do.
But when I asked you what skills did you have as an actor, you totally changed your outlook.
Were you doing some of your ninja mind tricks on me?
No, but what I was doing is asking a positive outcome focused question, like, what skills do you have as an actor? Whereas the questions you were asking yourself focused on the negative aspects.
I think I'm gonna need my comfy chair for this one,
I
Steve.
think that's a good idea. I think you're going to like this one, George. It's another life changer.
So what were you saying about the questions I was asking myself?
Okay, what's the point of asking any question?
Well, to get some information, I guess.
Exactly. So our brain and our unconscious mind starts looking for answers as soon as we ask ourselves a question. So when you ask yourself, why can't I get an audition? Your brain is going to look for answers to that question. And the more you ask yourself a question, the more answers your brain will come up with.
Wow, man. I mean, this seems so obvious when you think about it.
Well, it does, but you can't know what you don't know. And that's why I'm making these videos to show others that we're capable of so much more.
So, how do you know what makes a good question to ask yourself?
Ah, that's a great question.
Thanks, man.
Well, there are 5 components to a good question. 1, it should look toward an outcome. 2, it's simple and clear. 3, it opens up new possibilities. 4, it's thought-provoking. And 5, it generates energy.
Well, can all questions really have 5 of those things present?
Oh no, you don't need all 5. You might have 1 or 2, but your question should incorporate at least some or all of these qualities.
And another thing I don't quite get, and is how can a question generate energy?
Well, questions generate energy when you're focused on something positive, and it helps you move forward in life.
Ah, just like when you asked me what my skills were, and that was me focusing on the positive things about myself.
That's right, and when you focus on a positive outcome, you get excited, which is what I mean by generating energy.
So, can all the questions we ask ourselves be turned into a good question?
Well, the personal questions we ask ourselves can always be turned into a good question. For example, the question, why can't I ever get an audition, you asked yourself earlier on, could be turned into, how can I increase my chances of getting an audition?
Man, that's a total mind shift. I mean, I could change my whole way of thinking just by asking myself good questions.
Oh, totally, George. I mean, if you really think about it, the number of questions you ask yourself every day, it's mind blowing. So if you turn all those questions into good questions, you can literally change your life.
Steve, man, I thought what you told me yesterday about beliefs was amazing. But this is another level, dude.
Well, I'm glad this is all helping you, George.
Helping me? I'm buzzing, man. I can't wait to start your mind alchemy course. When's the next video, by the way?
Well, we've got another video tomorrow, which is going to be great. So I guess I'll see you here tomorrow.
Yay! I can't wait for tomorrow, Steve. I'm buzzing, I'm really very buzzing. Audition, audition, I'm gonna get an audition. Oh no, man, you didn't catch that dance on camera, did you?
Yep, we've got it all, George. We've got it all. Can't wait to show that one to everybody.
Oh no, man, how embarrassing is that? Or should I ask, how can I improve my dancing?